Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Crystalline. In today's video, you are going to be, and I'm going to be actually with you, watching me do one of my drawings. This time I opted to do a digital artwork for today. It is definitely something that I think I'm pretty good at. Of course, I do need more practice. I think I've only been doing it for about a year or 2 years-ish. But it's definitely something that I enjoy doing, and I hope to, of course, improve my process. But today I'm actually going to be, like I mentioned, watching it with you, and I'm just going to be talking throughout the whole video just so that you can see what was going through my head as I was making this, the apps that I've used, and all of that great stuff. And also on my face, you can see that my makeup is done. This is not a common occurrence, but if you would like to see a tutorial on this, I will also be linking below whenever I do upload it, a makeup tutorial when I did the eyeshadow. But without further ado, we will just go ahead. I'm going to open up my laptop. You're gonna see me look down, but that is just because I'm viewing it from my computer and my camera is posted up on a tripod. So we'll just go ahead and we'll jump right in. Okay, so I put my glasses on so that I could see properly. I am in fact a little blind without them. So I have my laptop here on my desk. I'm going to be looking down and I'm just going to be, explaining as I'm drawing. So we're just going to jump right into it. So pulling this up here. So I'm starting off drawing this anime character. I'm using a 3D model to be able to do that. I'm really bad at human proportions still, so I always need a reference photo, but this helps me kind of get around that. I use an app that's called Magic Poser to be able to do it, essentially. Now, what's annoying about the app is that, and you can see me moving around the anime character, the female. What's annoying is that we used to be able to put several models in one picture and it would be fine, but now I think what they did is they updated it and now you can only use one human model at a time, and it's just kind of inconvenient, but it's still a good app to use. You can see me here, I'm just positioning her head and neck so that she appears to be looking at him, even though I don't have the actual character there. I'm just going ahead and drawing as if he is, and I'm just positioning her hand so that she looks like she is about to reach out and touch him. And this app is really great. It allows you to save a photo of what you're doing and you're able to upload it into whichever app or print it out if you want to do a physical drawing. I put in a wall here so that you can actually see, just to pretend that the character, the male one, is there. So that I know exactly where her hand should be placed and where she should be reaching at. So because I don't want to make it to seem like, oh, it's impossible, or that it wouldn't make sense. So using the wall to just do that, and it's very important to look at it from all angles, especially since her left hand is the one that's going to be reaching out to touch his chest, and her right hand is going to be reaching out to grab his arm. So what I'm doing is I inserted a cylinder object into the frame now so that it could be like it's his arm that she's going to go ahead and touch. I just kind of repositioned her elbow and her wrist several times. I can't tell you how long it took me to just even do that, but yeah. So here I had to adjust a couple more times to get it just right, but I'm finally tracing her. I'm tracing the outside of her body to decide it can be well. I'm doing like a pencil paintbrush so that I can thin it out and then go over it with a black outline, which I'm doing right now. And I saw a video somewhere on social media where they said it's good to do the mock outline and then do an actual outline on top of that, which is what you would normally do if you were physically drawing anyways. So that's fine by me. And definitely I think the trickiest part was in terms of tracing is always the hands. No matter how many times you draw hands are just really finicky to just get. And here I'm starting to draw the guy's shirt. It took me a while actually, and doing the outline for both of their clothes. It was kind of hard to decide what colors that I was going to do, but I ended up just getting it just right. Here I was using the lasso tool so that I could use the fill tool to fill in their hair colors, just to make the process go by a little bit more quickly. It's definitely a tedious process to do it all, but it just kind of sucks you can't just use the fill and they would just do it properly. And as you see here, I had that problem with her skin color that I was doing. It actually went onto his hand, and I had ended up needing to erase it and all that. The most annoying thing about the fill is that you can see is that it's leaving the ever so slightly white spaces in between, and it's so annoying. But again, it's, you know, you might as well color it in anyways, but you know, anything to try to save some time doing it. And here I'm adding in I added in the solid colors for their outfits, did the texture for his shirt. And here I decided to make hers just, you know, leggings, so I wanted to do like a cute pattern, and I opted to do a star pattern. It's one of the tools that's in this app. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, I am using Autodesk Sketchbook to actually to do all of this. And here I'm just outlining her clothes as well, and I end up shading a little bit, and there's some things of the original outline that you see me erasing, and I go back to fill it in with whatever color is supposed to be there. And now I'm trying to do some shading on the guy's jeans, so that, you know, again, it's not just a flat 2D image. I mean, yeah, most animated is flat in 2D, but I actually wanted to, you know, give it more substance, because I like that semi-realistic style, especially on digital. That I love very much. And then yeah, so there's some things I made a few mistakes on in terms of, you know, with my layers, that I made a couple of mistakes, because layers, I'm used to them, but I'm still needing to find ways where it can be more efficient. And I'm just filling in more of his clothes, giving more definition to his pockets, the side of his jeans. Here I'm filling in her eyes. Now the eyes, I will admit, it was a little bit tricky in doing that, because their eye styles are completely different. So I was just trying to find a way to be able to do that. I'm adding in some lowlights to her hair. I tried this one way of doing it that I saw on Facebook, but I haven't like perfected that technique. So I just did something that I've been doing that I already knew. And sometimes when you're not perfect at something, it's just good to go with what you know, and then you can work on that later. I'm doing the final touches with detailing the hair, adding in some shades, highlights, more hair-like strokes, and that's what I have going on. I'm adding in some shadows to their skin, so it looks, again, a little bit more realistic, and editing the background. And yeah, that was pretty much it, all I did. So this was the final result. I'm actually so proud of this. It's actually ended up making this my screensaver on my laptop. But thank you all so much for watching this video. I will definitely be making more of these. And here is the final result. It's just so beautiful, and it's just awesome. So yeah, so please like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I will be doing a lot more art videos in the future, and you can also please leave me some tips, tricks, other apps that you use. I know Procreate is a really popular one, and it's something that I want to get into, but it's just not something, I haven't just gotten around to it. And you know, you can't beat free. Autodesk Sketchbook is a free app, so if you have a tablet, or if you have those 2-in-1 computers that turn into a tablet, I believe you can also get it on desktop as well. Procreate, I'm not sure. I know that it's on iPad, but I don't know if it's on any other, if it's on desktop or anything like that. So, but definitely Autodesk Sketchbook is. So yeah, it was just really awesome drawing it. Leave me tips, give me any suggestions, and again, like, comment, subscribe. And you will be able to see more videos from me. Also, I do have made some more videos in the past. They're not necessarily top tier videos, but still. And I will be posting my makeup tutorial sometime after I've posted this one. So thank you again so much for watching. Have a wonderful day or evening whenever you're watching this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!